I just finished this entire shower with large format tile, mosaic tile, and stone sills using nothing but a $12 angle grinder and a simple tile splitter. Let's show you how we did it and teach you what tools you need to do the job yourself. So you could knock out that whole job with a basic angle grinder and the proper cutting wheel. And we're going to talk about that in just a second. But the other tool that really helped us out on this job was this tile splitter. And this is just a basic 24-inch Marshalltown tile cutter that we got at Lowe's. This is not an expensive tool, and it's pretty user-friendly. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to take these large format tiles. Now these look really nice, but they're heavy and they're expensive. So you don't want a lot of waste. So we've measured really carefully, and we're going to slide it onto this tile splitter. So once you get your tile centered, you're going to make sure that it is flat against the line back here. Push it up, and make sure that your cutting wheel tracks along where you want to start. Now you're going to apply slow, even pressure, and you only want to cross it one time. You don't need to score more than once. You're going to come back and push down. Voila. Perfect cut. Now this is nice because it doesn't make a mess. It's a very exact cut, and it's pretty easy to do. We've cut at least 24 tiles and have not had a single one splinter. It's been working really great. And the must-have tool for this kind of tile job is an angle grinder. It's a 4.5 inch, and I'm using this Ruby VIP Turbo Mesh cutting wheel. This was recommended by another YouTuber named Winnie, who's really amazing, does some great stuff, and he was right because this has worked really, really well. So you're going to put on all your safety equipment, and you're going to mark your tile. I like to mark it with tape. Just give it a nice clean line across that surface, but make sure you have all your safety equipment on. And this is going to help because you're not necessarily always going to do a straight cut. You might have to do a T or a notch, or also this is 48-inch cut across the entire surface, so we can't necessarily just use the normal tile splitter because it's only to 24. So you're going to do a nice thin line across the top, and you're going to do multiple passes, and it will cool it off with a little water. Using just a little bit of water, keep that tile nice and cool, as well as your blade. It'll also keep the dust down. Clean up a little bit of mess, and just like that, we've got a perfect cut. Now I like to do it on like a little piece of spare go board or something, but that'll give you that nice clean cut. Let's go hang it up and let's check. Hope this video was helpful. I know before we started this project, we were kind of looking into what the best way was for cutting wheels and trying to avoid rail saw rentals and all the other complex items. So this worked out really, really well. And overall, I think the results are going to be really nice. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more home how-to tips and tricks. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comment box and I'll try to get right back to you. And again, with all these projects, if I can do it, you can too. Thanks for watching.